intros. I don't even use the I always try to put it right there and it doesn't fit. I don't use the NYX eyebrow gel no more. I actually use pencil now. Mini Universal. Dude, I'm looking over there. I'm ugly without makeup. And then since I'm using pencil, I'm not going to do the bottom first. I'm gonna do the top, because my brow hairs on the bottom are kind of a little bit darker and a little bit thicker than the ones on the top. So cleaning up the eyebrow makes a big difference. Big difference. Yo, it took me a really long time to like figure out the shape of my eyebrows, what's good to use on my eyebrows, what's not good to use on my eyebrows, what gives you more definition, what gives you more of a fuller look. And I was just like, who that is? I'm gonna do my face because I switched my routine to doing my face first, because I used to do my eyes first, but now I do my face first. So I haven't changed primers. Like if you go back and watch my older videos, I use this primer a lot. I got this little what is this, Thank Me Later face primer, and it's mattifying by Elizabeth Mott, whatever. I don't know. Okay, y'all are just gonna see what I'm doing. Y'all are just gonna see what I do. But these are the two primers I use. Dr. Lily Fam Probiotic Eye Repair Cream. It says apply in small dots around the eye areas and gently smooth until thoroughly absorbed. I don't know what it does. I just put it on, so don't ask me. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of lip gloss on. I have to go drop off my mom already.
Hi boy! I'm going, hi boy, hi boy, hi boy.
Just a little bit of lip gloss, you know, just to be a little popping. A little bit of setting spray. I'm gonna use this same highlighter from always. Ooh, your bitch look good. We gonna vlog today.
I don't see your bag.
It's right there. I did this in an hour. Wait, it took me 2 hours. Why you do that?
Well, that's how you look, so I'm just trying to imitate your look.
Do you know that I look like you? My highlight is Shapap. Where did I get that from? I just started saying that. Shapap.
I don't know. Tomorrow we have a very busy day. It's like, what are you talking about?
Look at my...
The only things I don't know is the secrets you keep from me.
I don't keep anything from you.
There you go. That yo sé todo.
I haven't kept anything from me. You know everything about me. You know everything. You know my darkest of the darkest. Damn, her hair is pretty. Now I have to drive back to my side of town. I hate when this thing shakes. Oh, you know what? Let me turn right here. For those of you that don't know, I stay in Houston. Because I know I have some viewers that don't stay in Houston, and I know I have some viewers that don't personally know me. So if you're new to the channel, hi, welcome. I go by Jay. that's all I do. And I rarely go out because I don't like to go out and then there's so much traffic. I didn't have my son. My son was with his dad, so I went out with my friends. We went to go see cadetes. Yes, I am that type of girl, but I'm not that type of girl. But we went to go see cadetes and cachorritos. It was a pretty fun night, to be honest. I'll probably insert some clips. And yeah. The only person that was missing that night was my best friend. Because it was super last minute. Like, my friend asked me that same day if I wanted to go, and I was like, fuck it. You be tired all the time when you grow up. I was so in a hurry to grow up, and now I just want to be little again. I want to be little, have no bills, not have to pay anything. And I also had a son early. I had my son when I was 15, which means I didn't have a 15. But yeah, I don't know, when you're young it's kind of different, and a lot of people are gonna be like, well, you knew better. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, well, my baby daddy was never there for me, because he was. Not all the time, but he was. Growing up, I didn't really have my parents around. I was pretty much not necessarily financially independent, but I was very independent. I had to do a lot of things for myself, which when you're raised in the way, when you're raised in that kind of way, to always be independent, to always be making choices for yourself, you start taking other choices into your hands. For example, me having a baby was in my hands. You know, I could have chose not to have a baby. I could have done things to not get pregnant, but I did. I thought I was in love. My mom always tells me, like, no querías estar sola, órale. And I'm just like, yep, you're right. My son saved me from a problem. Because once I had my son, I had to become a mom. I had to do all of this stuff. I had to change my priorities. It wasn't going out no more every weekend whenever I want. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Now a lot of people that knew me when I was pregnant are pregnant now. It's crazy to me. We kind of switched roles. Not really, but yeah. But now it's like they're buying diapers while my son is already grown. My son is already 6 years old. It clicked that I'm a mom, but back then I still felt like a dumbass little teenager. I've said it in my video before too, that your mind doesn't just change overnight, because it doesn't. It takes time for your mind to change. It takes a lot of time for your mind to change. You get used to things. People stare at you. That's what I don't like. Ever since I was little, like, people always stare. It's weird to me. Why are you staring at me? You shouldn't. I'm not that special. I want some chips. For the past week or so, I've been drinking smoothies. I know you guys have seen it in some of my videos. I've been drinking smoothies and now my stomach is just like, what are you doing? And I just ate Cane's. That's fried food. Alright, you guys, I'll see you on... I don't know why I do this. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.